Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you are watching this, it is time to grip and grip. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome back to the channel. I am Jed Lockett, and today we are concluding our break and set build of 1988 Donruss Baseball. If you are watching this, I have about 6 rack packs left that I am going to open, and about 7 cards left to complete the base set and 2 MVP cards to complete that set. So, without further ado, we rejoin the break already in progress. It has taken me some time to go through my remaining rack packs, and I can say with confidence that a large chunk of them are not going to yield what we need to finish off this particular set. And I really question whether or not I'm going to be able to finish this set with what I have on hand. Even the ones that I was holding back to not open because the one that they have the star cards, I'm not sure those are going to give us what we need either. If those cards had not been damaged, had not come out damaged the way they had, then I would feel a lot better about this. I have a couple of definitelys. These 2 packs, I'm confident will give us something. And I have 4 more maybes. So we're going to open them, and we're going to hope for the best. We need 7 for our set, 2 for the MVP set. So we're going to be hopeful on this. So we've got, this will be 10. We'll be opening 44 and 50 cards. So here we go. Second part of this rip, I am going to fly through these very quickly because I know exactly how they are, for the most part, how they are collated. Although Donruss has been known to throw a curveball. Hopefully, though, we'll be able to get something. Get the last 7 and 2 we need respectively. All right, Eddie Whitson is 81. So it should go Geraltz is 80. Drabek 79. Yep. There's Dale Murphy again. He's 78. We'll put him over next to Tony Gwynn. Give us some luck. Ed Lynch is 77. Ron Darling 76. Mike Moore 75. Jim Clancy 74. Les Straker 73. So if 72, this should be Jimmy Key. It is not. It's a Diamond Kings, but it's Julio Franco. Boom. So we can take that magic number down to 6. Now is the one behind Julio Franco, the Jimmy Key. Let's look. Blue Jays hats. Pitcher. Boom. Magic number is now down to 5. All right, so what's in the rest of this pack? Blyleven, Bankhead, Gooden, Sutcliffe, Puzzle Pieces, Galarraga is 282, Davis, Deere, Fletcher, Liriano rookie, Candiale, Lansford, Boddicker. Maybe we'll find Tony Gwynn here. Well, now these are going all over the place. Jeff Reed. So I'm going to take a moment. Donnie Hill, Mike Witt, Jim DeShays, Greg Matthews, Shane Raleigh, Rob Murphy. 3 more puzzle pieces. So could not find anything that we needed out of that stack. Alan Trammell, Mike Marshall, Willie Randolph, Swindell, Griffin, these are going in order. White, and they're in the 200s. Buechele, Abner rated rookie. We don't need any more rookies. Ruben Sierra, Martinez, Bass, Hairston, Hiegas, Pete O'Brien, and Devin White. All right, so there's that pack. I'm going to save this pack for last because I think that has Tony Gwynn. I have 3 more maybes, actually, so I miscounted. But we'll open this next one. Hopefully we can find Mike Griffin, or it contains Nunez, McReynolds, or Lyons. I really want to get another run in those 600s. That's what I'm looking for. And, oh no, more. Jeez. Donruss. Lance Johnson rookie card. Got in the machinery. All right, so Bobby Witt is number 101. Brett is 102. Treadway, we're way off. Huff, Burke, Young, Saberhagen, Bando, Hershiser, Righetti, Stanley, we're in the 90s now. Terrell, Higuera, Boddicker, Reed. 3 more puzzle pieces. Williams, Lazorko. Well, we're in the mill. Wait a second. We just got in the mill 100, so we might see Tony Gwynn. Unfortunately, Williams was 161, but we're going backwards. Fitzgerald, which is what we tend to do. Steinbach, Liebrandt, Franco, Duncan, Tolleson. We're in the 150s now. Wade Boggs. Put him to the side. Noakes, Wegman, Kennedy. Pagliarulo has a soft corner. Bales, Tettleton. Don't care about Fruit Loops right now. We're looking for 5 cards to complete this base set. Concepcion is card 329. We're not going to see Tony Gwynn, I don't think. Flannery. That's why I thought this would be a maybe pack. Jeffrey Leonard, there's a really good looking Barry Bonds. Dedman, Palmero, Magadan, Kingery, Cerruti, Herbeck, Gaetti Diamond Kings, Fernandez, Atherton, Ashby ends that pack at card 163. And Gwynn is 164. Good grief. 3 packs remaining in this rip. What I am going to really want to see again is some numbers in the 600s or numbers in the 500s, low 500s, or higher 400s. Jose Oquendo is card 234. Not good. We'll go through this first stack. Hopefully it goes all over the place, which it has happened. Schofield is 233, Dagnabbit. Shane Raleigh, Diamond King. Sveum, Murray, Trammell, Marshall, Randolph, Swindell, Griffin, White, Buechele, Abner rated rookie, Sierra, Wallach. 3 puzzle pieces. This is another reason this was a maybe, is this Billy Hatcher Diamond Kings and they could go anywhere after the Diamond Kings. Davidson is card 519. Wrong end of the... Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll see Mike Griffin. Not in this stack, but the next one. Rick Leach. Reed. Trio. Leffert says some damage at the bottom. Raid rookie of Roberto Alomar. Sandberg. Put him to the side here. Backman is 241. These are going all over the place. Glenn Braggs is 240. Speyer. Bonilla. Wynn. Thompson. Doran. 3 more puzzle pieces. Maybe Mike Griffin's in this last stack. That's what I'm hoping. Carmen is 385. Walling. Bannister. McDowell. McCaskill. McGaffigan. We're flipping all over the place like Ozzie Smith. Cadere is 528. We're not going to see Mike Griffin, I don't think. Smith. Hinzo. Hamilton. Trout. Nipper. Sheridan. Stapleton. Jeff Ballard ends that pack with 3 more puzzle pieces. We're going to rip... Yeah, we're good. Okay, I do have 3 packs left. All right. This is another one of the maybes here. Stack 1. Stack 2. And the third stack, hopefully. The third stack. One of these stacks will get us in that upper 600 range and give us those 3 Nunez, McReynolds, and Lyons, along with Calderon and Carter MVPs. Jim Gott begins this pack, and he is 606. Templeton, these are going to go... Well, now, wait a minute. Gary Templeton is 649. We'll see. Tom Newell is 604. These are going all over the place. Teufel, 648. We got a Dale Murphy MVP. That's a good sign. Maybe. We'll see. Will Clark Diamond Kings. Tom Pagnozzi has a dinged corner, but he is 577. These are going all over the place. Tony Fernandez Diamond King. These could go anywhere. Don August is 602. Bobby Witt is 101. Jeff Treadway rated rookie. Charlie Huff. Tim Burke is 90. And we're in the lower 90s now. Curtis Young. Saberhagen. 3 more puzzle pieces, and I see some more damage. My gosh. Mike Moore is card 75. Bob Welch. Another MVP. That's Wade Boggs. We've seen him already, the MVP card. So, that's good. Bobby Meacham is card 616. We just missed out, I think, on McReynolds and Lyons. Although they may be in the next stack. Lusader is 615. Mazzilli, 614. Reuschel, 613. There's Ivan Calderon. MVP. We found him. That brings us to the last MVP card is Joe Carter. 1 MVP card to finish that insert set. Scott Fletcher, Diamond Kings. Eric Davis, MVP. That's good sign. Jose Nunez. There's Jose Nunez. 6'11". And he, no ding corners, no creases, and he stayed out of the machinery. We can knock Jose Nunez, the magic numbers, down to 4. Still looking for Tony Gwynn. Tom Nieto has been in the machinery, and we can just toss him to the side. A Jack McDowell rated rookie. Mike Brumley. Candelario, a Pedro Guerrero MVP. Harry Spillman. We go 3 more puzzle pieces. Will we see Lyons or McReynolds? We got Bruce Hurst. He's card 252. Gary Ward. Darrell Evans is 250. Paul Molitor. Fred Lynn. Thigpen. McGuire Diamond Kings. Oyster. Brunansky. Gruber. De Leon. Whoa, hold on! I didn't think we were going to see him, but there he is. All of a sudden, Barry Lyons out of nowhere. Card 619. No ding corners. At this point, I'll live with that little bit of damage it looks like at the bottom. It's not really too major. And he's been out of the machinery. So we are down to 3. McReynolds, Griffin, and Tony Gwynn. Gene Garber, if this next one, if he's 618, the next one's going to be Kevin McReynolds. It's not, but it's an MVP of Joe Carter. Mr. Carter. We'll set him down. Is he holding Kevin McReynolds now? He is. McReynolds has a tiny bit of damage at the bottom, but I'll live with it at this point. 3 more puzzle pieces. 4 decent corners. Not been in the machinery. Card 617. We can knock him out. Joe Carter. Tiny bit of damage at the bottom. 4 good corners. Not been in the machinery. The MVP set is finished. The magic number is down to 2. So it's now a question of finding Mike Griffin and Tony Gwynn. I think the other pack has Tony Gwynn, so let's go searching for Mike Griffin. Folks, if you have stayed with this, then please hit that like button. I want to say thank you so much for sticking with this. I have a giant pile of cards right here to my left. And we're going to go searching for Mike Griffin or Tony Gwynn. Now, wait a minute. Steve Sachs began that pack. He's card 176. We may find Tony Gwynn here very shortly. Ron Guidry is 175. Burks, Whitaker, Surhoff, Ripken. We saw Ripken earlier. Benito Santiago Diamond Kings. Checklist. Pena. Moyer. Ortiz. Smith. Robinson. Ruffin. There is Tony Gwynn. We found Tony Gwynn. Hallelujah. He goes in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Slam Diego. 3 puzzle pieces. We are down to 1 final card, and that's number 494, Mike Griffin. Deion James is 190. I don't think we're going to find him in this pack. Brenly, Bream, Jefferson, Diaz, Aguayo, Davis, Clark, Calderon, McElmore, Fletcher, Liriano rated rookie, Candiali, Lansford, Tartable, 3 puzzle pieces. Hassey, Lucas, we're in the 500s now. Gainey, but it's the upper 500s. We're not going to see Mike Griffin, I don't think. Pagnozzi, Jeltz, Rasmussen, Nelson. Some of these cards we've gotten. The Machinery, Robinson, Smith, Molitor Diamond Kings, McGriff, Gaetti, Davis, Orozco. Durham has damage. And the 3 puzzle pieces. Last pack, Mojo. I have eliminated all of the other packs. I don't think any of them contain Mike Griffin. And this one is a maybe. Can we find Mike Griffin? Hold on 1 second. We're going to pull up an image of Mr. Griffin so we know exactly what it is that we are looking for. That's what we need, is a pitcher for the Orioles. Mike Griffin. It has come down to this. There he is. There is Mike Griffin. That's who we are looking for in this last pack. We're going to grip and rip one final time. If we don't find him in this pack, I'm going to go find a card shop that's open when it is open. And a 10-cent common. 5-cent common, maybe. It's 88 Donruss after all. Gene Nelson has some creasing to begin this pack, and he's card 133. This is the one that I thought contained Gwynn. So Danny Jackson has crease. Brooke Jacoby is fine. He's 131, so we're way off. Howe, Gedman, Roden, Morris, Nieves, Bell, Dotson, Jack Clark Diamond Kings, Franco, Reardon, Eichhorn, Morgan, 3 puzzle pieces. Thurmond is $5.99. Pena, Dunston. We need to be in the 400s. Downs on the other end of the 500s, rather. Fermin, Virgil, Power, Jones, Magrain, Jackson, Nepper, Guillen, Guzman, Frazier, Heaton. 3 puzzle pieces. Last pod mojo. Here we go. Van Slyke, Hall. We're in the 200s now. Fernandez, Bosio, Krukow. Back in the 100s. Kipper, Santiago, Gross. I have a Diamond King coming up. Scott, Forsch, Wally Joyner, Will Clark Diamond Kings, Tony Fernandez Diamond Kings. 2 cards left. Don August. Is this last one Mike Griffin? Oh, it's an Oriole. It's Jose Mesa. Oh, we needed a pitcher for the Orioles and got the wrong one. Oh, and 3 puzzle pieces. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been an experience. I hope you have enjoyed it as much as I have. So, yeah, we're down. We're 1 card short. And that's it. Mike Griffin. Card 494. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see for you are all of the 1988 Donruss Baseball cards that I have opened for you for this channel, for us rather. I went through and I sorted through all of them just to double check. No Mike Griffin. I sat down and organized them, put them in numerical order. No card number 494, Mike Griffin. Now, some of you might be saying, Jed, that can't be. We saw Mike Griffin come through here once. Went back. I watched some of the videos. We saw Mike Griffin's face. We saw his card come through one time. So there had to have been one card to use for your set, right? Well, I would say you are wrong. You didn't see him come through once. You saw him come through twice. These are all the damage cards that we had, including this 3/4 of a card here. And there is Mike Griffin. Both times. The one on the left here has damage here at the bottom. The one on the right has creasing right here and right here, here on the very left. So yeah, we did get Mike Griffin twice, but both of those cards came in damaged. Among a sea of damaged 88 Donruss, the quality control was way off during this particular print run. Now, I know you're probably saying, Jed, why not just go out and buy another box of baseball cards from 1988? And I thought, you know what? Maybe I should do that. So I went out and I bought another box of baseball cards from 1988, unopened, and here they are. This is a cello box of 1988 Topps. Still in the package. Still got the gum inside. Still ready to be opened and enjoyed, or enjoyed in the pack, whatever your pleasure is. And I bought this from a gentleman who owned the card shop where I went to, because he was open, first of all, and second, he let me stand in his card shop for an hour or so and look through his cards until I found this. This is 1988 Donruss card number 494, Mike Griffin. Mike Griffin, a pitcher who began his career with the Yankees, came up in 1980, got shipped off to the Cubs in 1981, bounced around the minor leagues for several years after a cup of coffee in San Diego in 1982, got another chance in Baltimore in 87, went 3-5, and was out of the majors not so long after for good. His career record, 7 wins, 15 losses with a 4.60 ERA. Mike Griffin, the man of infamy of this 1988 Donruss set build on this YouTube channel. This ends now, as soon as I can get this camera straight. Folks, as I look through this set, as I get ready to put Mr. Griffin in, it's not a bad set. Boom. But the quality issues, the quality of the product, if you're going to do this, if you're going to build a set of 88 Donruss, I would suggest going the wax box route. If you want to do it by breaking packs, you can get a wax box for around $15 right now. I wouldn't spend more than about $30 to try and put one of these together. It's still fun. It's still interesting, but honestly, there are some nice cards there, but the quality, it's not worth all the headaches, really. I will say, though, that it did have some good, there was some good that came out of it. I'm sure you remember this bowed up Dale Murphy card that came out of one of the rack packs. Gotten an unsealed rack pack and got all bowed up in the machinery and had a trip through the packs and all that. Well, there are several packs that I'm keeping, at least temporarily, to perhaps try to sell or try to use as trade bait. Two of them have Cal Ripken's showing on them, and for those reasons I'm hanging on to those for that reason. But there's one that I am hanging on to for a long time, maybe the rest of my life, and that's this one, because in this pod is Dale Murphy, my favorite player as a kid. Not just because he's my favorite player as a kid, but also because if you can see him, he has a smiling face. He is doing his best to help out the company that he's shilling for this particular season. And you can tell this particular card, there's no issues through the pack sealer. The four edges are nice. The four corners are nice. And it's protected in its little pod. And it's going to stay that way, right along with my 1985 Donruss Forever pack that I have as well. And it's going to, those two are going to remain together for a long, long time to come. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this series, please subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for notifications. And if you have any suggestions, I would love to hear it for how to improve these set build series, or even suggestions of products you want me to build. I'd love to hear it as well. Leave those in the comments below. I am Jed Lockett, and believe you me, I'm wishing you nothing but good things in the cards.